so our project is going to be. Oh yeah, I'm James Rodriguez.
I'm Forrest Rock, and this is a project that we're doing.
Yeah, it's going to be a game about a security system based on moose antlers. So it's going to be a simulation game where like the moose antlers represent a security system. So the way moose antlers work is like they grow in each year and they start out small and skin grows over it. And that's going to be the security system. It grows through each stage of the game. The first level is probably going to be the easiest because the antlers are small and the skin hasn't grown in. As the game progresses and the antlers get bigger, it gets harder and harder. And by the last level, the moose antlers are the biggest, and it will basically be like indestructible. Yeah. Like I said, first level is probably going to be the easiest because the antlers are small, skin hasn't grown in. But over time, it gets a little harder each level. And yeah, by the last stage, it's almost impossible.
Okay, so yeah, the objective here is trying to get a program that works a way that nothing else works like before. Because when you think of security programs, you don't think of something that starts out weak. You think of something that always starts out strong. But the benefit of this is give it time and you'll have something that's even better than something that starts out strong. That's the purpose here. And Moose is just because it provided a good connection to biology still while keeping it with the technology field. So, so the methodology that we will be using to do this would be just figuring out how to get the security program itself to work. The simulation part wouldn't be too difficult. You just need to find a certain engine to run it in, but you need to code the security program itself. That would be the main.
Yeah, that's going to be the main challenge.
Yeah, because that's what the main thing is all about. And so, yeah, getting there. Also, it's a moose attacking a vacuum left, if you're wondering. And then we have the work set.
Okay, so you've got the concept. Did you have references that you submitted that is related to this already?
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Okay. So you've got all of that. What have you thought of how you're going to go over doing the program of how to do this? Given what you have read already of all of these three literatures, so how are you going to go about with it?
Okay, so first things first is just figuring out how to code security programs.
Okay,
That's-
but what
that's step one.
codes? Have you at least consulted your mentor and say, what are the probable codes that we can actually put together? Because we don't intend you to know all of that, but at least the package of what to do should be in place. That's the part that you should have.
Yeah, I've started learning Python a little bit. I'm gonna try to get a little further into that, and I'm gonna talk to the mentor a little.
Yeah, you don't have to learn the thing. The importance here is, do you know what kinds of programs you think can be put together? So that's the part you should have put okay, we will start with this program. This actually works on this kind of thing. This program works on this kind of thing, and maybe we can put this step by step, and it should give us because well, I mean, yeah, we know that you want that, right? You want to model the moose, but how is the biggest problem?
Yeah.
And so that's the starting point is from these literatures, have you gotten any idea of what kinds of programs are you going to put together?
Yes, but we didn't have any official names. We had types.
Right, it doesn't matter. The important thing is you can give us some idea of what to put together.
Okay.
That's the important thing. It's not the details of we don't know. I mean, we don't expect you to get into that aspect.
Okay, so our
Does this thing actually work? It won't work if you don't have anything on the. No, you're not pressing the right.
I am.
Are you?
It's the button.
So it's probably not working on that.
Okay, so anywho's this one here is what we're basing off of. It's a system that detects itself without you knowing something was detected.
Okay.
So like if you leave your computer on overnight, it would detect something automatically and then,
and fix it.
yeah.
That's what we're trying to work
Yeah,
with.
we're trying to shoot towards that.
Right, so again, at this point of your study, you should have already some hints of, okay, this is like what you said now, we're gonna start with this, we're gonna start, because I don't see anything that is put in the table of how exactly you're gonna do it.
Yeah.
You know, that's the important thing. I mean, you've worked on this for what, 2 months now,
Yeah.
right? So at least we would have some, you know, like list of this. So that's a very crucial part, and I understand that, you know, you were going from one mentor to another mentor, but that was the part that you should have consulted a mentor on, because the moose part is fine, right? And it's
Yeah.
very cool. But the how is the challenge, and I don't know, you know, up to where are you gonna start in the making of your method for this thing?
Yeah, we still got some stuff to work out. We're gonna talk to our mentor more about it.
All right, any other questions? Yeah, questions, you got questions?
Where would you send this program and market it to?
It's we kind of thinking it more like a game, but there would still be like a security program inside. I guess I would like more towards like a mobile app for maybe phone security, because like everyone like with more phones now, like with their fingerprints and stuff like that, fingerprint readers. I guess to protect your security like that. You have a question in the back?
Brett?
So, did you ever state like really a company that you were trying to sell this to as a mobile?
We didn't necessarily state a specific company. This is more for a broadband, like somewhat. There is no company specifically, just to everybody product.
All right, our time is up, so thank you guys, and please consult your mentor.